wedding reception can produce huge amount of waste. Most of the waste consists of invitation cards, decorations, souvenirs, and food. That's why people invented eco-friendly wedding movement where couples can achieve their dream wedding but also minimize the waste produced at their party. Some wedding organizers in Indonesia have already implemented this concept. Eco-friendly weddings usually incorporate things that can be reused, such as artificial flowers as decor, or things with lower carbon footprints such as digital invitations or what people nowadays call evites to reduce paper waste. People often give shopping bags and tumbler as souvenirs, and some also go above and beyond by using recycled materials for their souvenirs. Lastly, one of the biggest waste contributor, food, can be given to people in need instead of throwing them away.
Hey guys, you're back with us on the 3-hour news shows, and now we are going to talk all about because who doesn't like weddings, right? Now, if you are planning to get married in the near future, you might want to consider making it an eco wedding maybe, because not only it can make your wedding dreams come true, but it can also save environment.
That's right. But most importantly, you can also save money. So let us talk more about eco wedding with Anjar Ningtyas and Imam Pusuwariantoro, founders of ecowedding.co. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How about you?
We're great, Mas Imam, Banjar. Thank you for your time. Okay. Now, first of all, we want to know more about this eco wedding. What kind and how much waste can a normal wedding produce, compared to eco wedding?
Okay, first we want to introduce the eco wedding is a wedding sustainable planner that has the concern for the waste management organizer and then recycle decoration waste and then upcycle souvenir product and then for the last is the digital invitation and from this as we know that we uh, today we have so many guests are invited to the wedding and it can be produced so many ways such as the food waste for the 35% and then for the what else and then the
Souvenirs.
souvenir waste 15%, and then for the invitation waste is around 15%, and for the decoration waste also is
35%.
the 35%.
Okay, interesting. So actually, to do a normal wedding can actually contribute, waste to the environment itself. As you said that eco wedding, you are running an eco wedding business, right? So actually, what do you actually do with the waste? Do you just collect the waste, and then what are you going to do with them?
Actually, we collaborate with our partners with third party. So we collect our waste from decoration waste, food waste, and after we collect, we distribute to our partners like third party. So we also make a waste management report after the event is done. So there's three programs that we we provided waste management program like zero waste to landfill, and then separate the food waste, decoration waste, and also invitation waste and souvenir waste. And then after that, we make upcycle products, and we can make like dried flower or artificial flower after the event done. So anyway, we are not alone. We collaborate with the multi-dimension, multi-stakeholder to recycle the waste.
Okay, I was just gonna ask you about food waste because when people go to the wedding, we always think about what am I going to eat at the wedding, right?
Yeah.
And of course, most of the time, we have so much leftovers. But you did say earlier, the leftovers are now going to go to waste. You actually have partners where you actually distribute all the leftover waste. Okay, but talk about decorations and other elements used at the eco wedding. What materials do you use?
Okay, for the decoration waste in here, most of our client want to use fresh flower for their backdrop wedding. Uh, we not at all agree for that. Sometimes we recommend to our client. Then how about if we use the artificial flower or the uh, and dried
Dried
flower,
flower.
as their backdrop wedding. But if they still want to use the fresh flower, we can combine it, and then we can recycle the fresh flower after the wedding to be a dried flower, because the dried flower here can be used as the any decoration, any
Okay.
decoration backdrop, not only for the wedding backdrop, but also any event. And then the dried flower here can be used as ornament for the souvenir also, like that.
Interesting. It's just a matter of having a very creativity mind and also hands, like to make something right? Now, during this pandemic, Masimam and also Mbak Anjar, do you guys have a lot of clients, using or doing this thing?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Do you have a lot of clients during this pandemic? As we know, we are facing the pandemic, right? The COVID-19 itself. How about weddings? I mean, are you dealing with clients as before, or during this pandemic, it's going down or
Uh,
not?
So the good question is good question. Actually, if we're talking about the pandemic, we treat, yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, this is good question. Talking about the pandemic, we use intimate wedding. So the intimate wedding is
Mm,
approximately 30 packs until 50 packs. It's really increased in the pandemic area. Totally, we handle three to five project wedding that focus on intimate wedding. So we already succeed to collect it 3,500 kilogram waste, and then we recycle into our third party.
yeah. So
right. Very
it can
interesting.
be called, yeah, it can be called that, yeah, increasing for this during pandemic, because of so yeah, we know that the danger of COVID-19 here, so
Mm,
they have the awareness about it, and they just want to the small scale of wedding, and just invite their closely relatives and their family, like that.
right, right. Okay, so guys, thank you so very much for the chat, Mas Imam and also Mbak Anja. Thank you once again for your
Yeah,
Thank
time,
thank
and we
you.
hope
you.
all the success for your business. Okay, stay healthy, stay safe.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.